Hey you. You're so cute. What's going on, guys? My name is James, or ThnxCya, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod spotlight. And today we are going to be taking a look at the awesome Copious Dogs mod. So yeah, this is a really awesome mod, and what it does is adds dogs. I think you've kind of guessed that already. But the reason why I really like this mod is because I'm pretty sure that when wolves were introduced into Minecraft, people really loved that, because even in a single player game, you could actually have this kind of like traveling companion and a buddy that you could call your own and you could tame him, etc, and it was kind of like a really nice touch into Minecraft. And before they had the wolves, I did it myself, I think, but the closest thing you could get to a buddy was maybe like trying to trap a creeper down a hole and then sort of like naming him, but don't get too close, because we all know that the second that creeper could get free, he would go and blow up all your stuff. He wasn't really your friend, he lied. But yeah, now the times have changed and there's loads of really awesome kind of tameable bits and pieces, and this mod does include dogs. Now, it's not just one dog, it's actually 8 different breeds. At least I think it's 8. I need to double check that. And as well as the dogs itself, they also come with loads of really cool accessories and some special little features that kind of makes it pretty awesome. Alright, so we're going to take a look at the actual dogs first. Yes, I think we will. Or should we do it? What's the best way to do this? You know what? Let's just look at them first. Oh, damn it. Let me... you didn't see that. Alright, you know what I'll do? Do you know what I'll do? I set all this up lovely. Oh, well, right, okay, let's just, right, ignore this bit, this bit you didn't see. There we go. Right, so let's take a look in chest number 1. Right, so these are the actual breeds of dogs themselves. We have the Golden Retriever, we have the Husky, we have the Bernese Mountain. The Bernese Mountain? I think that might be a St. Bernard, maybe. We have a Chihuahua, we have a French Bulldog, we have a German Shepherd, we have a Dalmatian, and we have a Beagle. So a really awesome selection of dogs there. Now, this little thing here is the actual dog biscuit. This is the thing I just destroyed hideously in front of you, and this is the crafting recipe for it. So it's actually raw meat, sort of a pork chop, and then a bone in the middle, and then this will give you a dog biscuit. Now, I should stress that all of these dogs initially spawn in the wild. So these are things that you're going to have to go and look for, and they kind of like spawn in packs. They're a little bit similar to wolves in that aspect, but obviously because there's 8 different breeds, it might be slightly harder to find certain ones. But yeah, you're going to need dog biscuits in order to tame them. So there's a couple of things that you need to do in order to tame them, but before we do that, let's just kind of get them out and sort of show you them, because they're pretty awesome. So yeah, right, I'm going to daytime, turn it into daytime, move over to this little village here, because we've got some accessories and stuff to look at, but now we've got loads of space. So yeah, let's start here with the German Shepherd. Woof! So as you can see, it's a German Shepherd. It's kind of like a brown fellow. He's got a sort of little darker patch on his back. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, so that's the German Shepherd. He's quite nice. He looks friendly. He looks like he could be your buddy. And I don't think he looks evil. So, you could trust him with your stuff. You'd be like, yes, this is where my diamonds are kept. You guard them. And don't you eat them. And yeah, I think he'd be alright. So the next one is the Dalmatian, which I should probably have guessed by the colour of the egg. But yeah, the Dalmatian, as you can see, he's really nice and spotty. He's got black and white spots. These are all sort of different sizes as well, which I really like to see. They're not just the same sort of like dog model, remodel with a different skin. They're actually like different models, which is awesome. So that's the Dalmatian there. The next one is the Beagle. He's pretty cute. As you can see, he's much sort of smaller. He has a little tail. He's got a little face that you want to squash. I think this guy's pretty awesome. And yeah, I don't know. Difficult. This actually might be one of my favourite ones in this pack. Let me follow you. Let me follow you. Okay. Right, Husky. So this is the Husky. He's slightly darker in colour. This is probably the one that looks most like a wolf, and I guess that Huskies do kind of look like wolves anyway, so I kind of quite like the fact that it does. See, there's a Husky. This is a Chihuahua. This is a little bit of a weird bug where they kind of like run slightly sideways, but this is a Chihuahua. This is a Chihuahua army. Yes, Chihuahuas. This is like a gang of Chihuahuas. They're quite cute. They're little. These guys are not going to take up too much space, and I think they're quite funny looking. And it's really noisy now, so I'm going to run away. So there's the Chihuahua. I quite like those. French Bulldog. Alright, I've changed my mind. This is my favourite. Look at this guy's face. This is like the closest you're going to get to a pug, and I'm really fond of pugs. This is like a little French bulldog. So he's got a little stubby tail. He's sort of like black. He's got little white eyes, and he runs really weirdly. But yeah, it's a little French bulldog. I'm going to give you a buddy because I like you. And we've got the next one, which is a Bernese Mountain, which I think is a St. Bernard. It's certainly... No, it's probably not, actually. I don't know, maybe. But yeah, this guy's quite good. He's kind of like the biggest one, I think. As you can see, he's much, much bigger than, like, little Chihuahua. And as you can see, this guy's got, like, white fur, and he's got a black thing, and he's got little brown legs. So yeah, this guy's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And finally, what we actually have for the last one is the Golden Retriever. So, yes, kind of like golden in colour. This one looks a little bit like the German Shepherd. No, it doesn't. I'm making that up. So it doesn't look anything like the German Shepherd, but it is a dog. It's golden. It retrieves things. It's the Golden Retriever. Right. So as you can see, we've got a lot of dogs running around, and this is not what you'd probably find when you load this mod up, but you will see kind of like smaller packs of these animals sort of roaming around. So what you do with them, if you want to tame one, is you get the biscuits, which we saw a little bit earlier on. So we're going to grab ourselves a biscuit. Actually, we're going to get rid of all these eggs because we don't need them. Where did I put the biscuits? Oh, there's one. Right. Now, accessory time, because there are more accessories that you will actually need in order to get one of these dogs under your control. So the first thing you're going to actually need is a leash, sort of like a dog collar, and a leash as well. So this is the recipe for the dog collar. This is string all around the sides, and you have an iron ingot in the bottom right-hand corner. And the actual craft for the leash, which is kind of what you use to make it go and stop, is 6 sort of string like that down the side of the crafting bench. And then that will give you just a dog leash, and that will give you a normal white collar. Now, as you can see, though, we have different things at the top here. We have them in all the different colors, because this is a very customizable mod. You can get these in all the different colors depending on how you want to pimp your dog out. So you can do them in like pink, you can have a pink chihuahua, you can have a purple bulldog, you can have whatever you want. Let your imagination go wild. And as well as that, you also have these, which are the dog bowls. So this is like the final part of this mod, and we're gonna go and tame one in a second. This guy loves this yellow bowl. Oh, I really want to tame you. Screw all you guys. You guys don't... Actually, you care about me. We friends. We're gonna push you in the hole. That's where you're gonna stay. But yeah, alright, so we're going to tame this guy. But anyway, these are the dog bowls, and these are actually used to regenerate your pet's health when they suffer damage. So it's kind of cool. It's basically taking care of your dog as well. And the craft for that is... iron ingots around the side, and then a bucket, and then that will give you a normal white dog dish, the same as the white collar. I should point out that if you want to change the color of this, all you do is just put the white item in with a different colored dye, and then that will dye it to whatever color you want. So you know you can get orange, purple, blue, and all the colors of the rainbow. But yeah, okay, finally. Where's that dog gone? Like, oh, you know what, we'll do Chihuahua. So as you kind of give him a few biscuits. Now, there's no animation to really show you that it kind of like likes you, which is a little bit confusing. I think maybe the tail might wag. Does it? Yes, it does. Oh my god, clever man. All right, so the tail wags, and then what you can do once the tail starts wagging is you can actually collar it. So as you can see, I've got a little white collar on this fellow. Hello, soldier. All right, so as you can see, there we go. Yes. Biscuit it. It will start wagging its tail. Then you can collar it, and then this little buddy will follow you around. So come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, let's go. Go on, buddy. There we go. See, what you do is you right-click it with the leash, and it'll follow you around. This is so cute. Look at you. What should I call you? I might call you... I might call you Schnitzel. Yeah, I'm going to call you Schnitzel. I should probably name you. You know what? Anyway, Schnitzel the dog. So as you can see, he follows me all around. And then when I'm bored of him and I want him to kind of play with himself for a bit, I can just right-click him again, and he will stay there and guard the fort. So finally, let's take a look at some of these bowls, and he's run away. Fantastic. What we need to do is we need to actually get ourselves some meat. So what might happen is maybe an enemy might attack one of these dogs. It might fall off something. It might run into a cactus. It will go a little bit lower in health. So you need to basically get yourself some meat, and then you'll right-click it into the bowl. So unfortunately, there's not really kind of like an animation for this, so the bowl doesn't look like it gets full, but there is actually indeed meat in there. And then what your dog will do is that when it actually has slightly lower health, it will run across the bowl. Now, this will actually like fill up the dog's health bar. It's a little bit difficult for me to show you that without sabotaging my dog. Where is he? Where are you? I never condone animal violence, but this is for sake of an where are you? Oh, so disobedient. Oh, hang on. So he's kind of jumping around on one of these bowls, so maybe he's kind of doing something there. But yeah, basically, that's how you heal them up. If they take damage, you fill up a bowl, right-clicking it with a pork chop, and then your dog will run over the top of it, and that will regenerate his health. Now, you can also breed these dogs as well, so that's really a nice little feature about that. And basically, to breed, you put 2 tame dogs near a torch or a fire, and you give them a cookie. So, I've got like a chihuahua and a sort of little funny dog here. I don't know if this is going to work because I don't know if they have to be the same breed. They probably do, to be honest. But, oh, there we go. As you can see, I've kind of like right-clicked him and with a cookie, and he's got the little hearts above his head. So, probably if we hung around long enough... Breed! Go forth and multiply! Go on! Go on! Go on! You know you want to. You'll make adorable babies. Come on. Come on! So, yeah. I'm going to let these guys get on with their thing. Hello, sir. But yeah, as you can see, it's a really, really cool mod. So what it does is it introduces 8 different varieties of dog into the game. It's a really fun mod. There's loads of customization in terms of how you dress your dogs with the different colors. You can get different colored leads, and you can get different colored dog bowls, etc. It's a really good companion for when you play. They will follow you around. You can let them sit down. They'll jump around like really weird little fat blobs. And yeah, they're just kind of cute, really. A really nice little feature. And of course, you can breed them as well. So yeah, that's kind of about it for this mod spotlight. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. Incidentally, if this is the first time you've ever seen any of my stuff, my name is James, or ThnxCya, and if you'd like to see some more, please consider subscribing to my channel or checking out some more of my other videos. And if you do, I really hope you enjoy them. Also, if you enjoyed this video and you like Schnitzel the little dog, then please leave a like on this video. That would be really appreciated by myself. But until next time, thank you once again for watching. It has been a pleasure as always. Thanks, and see ya.